Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when
I saw both Taylor Swift's Eras Tour and Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour. Both shows were memorable, but only one was a once-in-a-lifetime concert. It's the great battle of our time. Both Taylor Swift and Beyoncé are on tour. The fights between the Bay Hive and Swifties on Twitter would make you believe there's a war between these two artists. But actually, it's very easy to be a fan of both. Take it from me. I was lucky enough to snag tickets to both Swift's Eras Tour and Beyoncé's Renaissance World Tour this year. So allow me to settle this conflict.
never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient.
Both concerts were memorable and I love both artists, but it's clear, Queen Bey still reigns. The Renaissance show was electric, a once-in-a-lifetime event featuring a polished setlist and stylish production that never lost momentum. That's not to say the Eras Tour wasn't fantastic, its epic scale certainly brought me to my knees, but seeing the Renaissance World Tour was far more worthwhile. I saw Swift at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Massachusetts, in late May and was blown away by her performance. Before you ask, no, I didn't attend one of Swift's famously beloved rain shows. I was at the third and final Eras performance at Gillette, and thankfully stayed dry.
You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you...
I sat just a few rows off the stadium floor, close enough to see Swift without squinting but still at a distance to see the entire stage. Despite the Ticketmaster fiasco, I felt like I had secured good seats and somehow managed not to break the bank. The show was an expansive 3-hour journey through Swift's discography, an impressive attempt to cover her entire career. Swift traced her country roots with Fearless, before digging into the electropop of Reputation, and her latest pop endeavor, Midnights. Every album, except Swift's debut, which is sadly absent from the setlist, got a moment to shine. There's no denying that Swift has the hits. Even my grandmother hums Shake It Off when she hears it on the radio. But with a 3-hour concert and 2 opening acts, time was precious. The setlist had an ebb and flow of sorts, like Swift was trying to go through her catalog by contrasting slower, stripped-back songs with her big pop anthems. This just didn't work for me, resulting in more of a mishmash than a cohesive work. Some eras, particularly Evermore and Midnights, were too long and quickly wore out their welcome. Others, such as Folklore, came at awkward times in the concert when I wasn't sure if I wanted to sit down for a bit or make a quick bathroom break. Even Red, my favorite, hit a roadblock with the 10-minute version of All Too Well. That song is just too long. There were similar lulls in the production and concert visuals. It was whiplash to go from intimate singer-songwriter Swift sitting alone at her piano to pop diva Swift strutting around with her backup dancers. Maybe it's a tall order for Swift to even explore her discography like this in the first place. For an artist that's made music in so many different genres, one big concert showcasing all of them is sure to have its stumbles from time to time. Thus, we present this content. Don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. If this video is interesting for viewers, we thank you for your support.
Go.